Please subscribe and click the notification bell.
Okay, it's Friday afternoon, just before 4 p.m. and I'm up in Motovlog on Shore Boulevard, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out the Ortigas Center, which is a central business district up here in Motovlog or Pasig or San Juan City. They all come together right at Ortigas Center. So it's kind of the boundary between the three cities. It's called Ortigas Center. It's the second largest central business district in the country, the largest being Makati. And for some reason, I have never been in the middle of it. I've been around the edges. I've been on EDSA, I've been on this street here, Shore Boulevard. Thank you. But I have never been in the center of Ortigas. And so that's what I'm going to do now. I want to see the middle of it. Apparently it's got a lot of malls and restaurants, giant buildings, and kind of like Makati, but it's a little smaller. So this is Shore Boulevard. And all the motorbikes, as usual, are merging to the right. So let me in here. Okay, thank you. You have to be really careful here. Really tight squeeze, a lot of volume here, a lot of traffic. This is now Friday afternoon rush hour, 4 o'clock now. I'm going to stay here on the right, see if I can get by. Uh-oh. Wow. Wow, my mirror was less than an inch away from that car's mirror. Just unbelievably tight. Okay. Let's see what we have here. This is the Greenfield district. This is where I bought the motorbike. I'm going to make a right here. This is EDSA. So this is like I guess the western edge of Ortigas Center. Ortigas is not a city. It's just the name of this business district. Okay, so there's the Shangri-La on the right. And then we're going to come up to the SM Mega Mall, which is technically inside Ortigas Center. So this is like the edge of Ortigas right here. The western edge is the SM Mega Mall. Look at the traffic on it. It's unreal. Unreal. Well, we're not going to really spend a lot of time on EDSA. We want to go to the right and see Ortigas. Just hope the rain holds off. That's the key. Now this sign here says Ortigas Center. So I think I'm just going to make a right here. Barangay Whack Whack. There you go. So Ortigas Center is in the Barangay Whack Whack. That's a name. So this is SM Mega Mall, one of the biggest malls in the country. Oh, look at this. Got a little tunnel here. Never been in this mall, but apparently it's huge. Let's see, can we go straight here? Okay. Why not? am seeing huge skyscrapers here. This reminds me of Makati or BGC. Really modern also. Really modern buildings. Okay, so I guess we're heading this way. We have no choice. Not sure what road this is, but I want to get on Meralco Avenue. That's what I want. Meralco, and that's a left here. Okay, so I want to make a left here on Meralco because that is another border of Ortigas. Wow, there's a lot of traffic here. Okay, so we're going to make a left here. I think this is Meralco Avenue, I'm not sure. Or it's a road that leads to Meralco Avenue. Actually, it's called Exchange Road, Barangay San Antonio. So now that we're in different barangay, I think that's because the three cities come together here at Ortigas, so probably pretty confusing. But right now we're in Barangay San Antonio on Exchange Road, and I'm seeing huge buildings here. I mean, they look like they're 70 stories at least. Let's make a left here. Let's see where this takes us. Just driving around. I don't know where I am. Maybe we should call this Lost in Ortigas. Lost in Ortigas. I don't think I ever got to Meralco Avenue. That's for sure. See where this leads to on the right. A lot of traffic here. Let's see. I guess I'll make a left here. Why not? This area is not very large in terms of area, so it's really not possible to get lost. You're not going to get lost, it's just, I'd like to see all of it. There's a lot of traffic on the other side. the Westin Manila Hotel right there. Really big hotel. Okay, this is San Miguel Avenue. Okay, San Miguel. And boy, there's a lot of traffic on the other side. Wow, it's all stopped, bumper to bumper. San Miguel Avenue. Okay, I see a sign ahead. It says Etzes to the right. Been there, so I don't want to go right. And it says, I think it says Ortigas Center to the left. That sounds interesting. Now after waiting literally 5 minutes, that's on the clock, I can make the left. Unbelievable. 5 minutes. This is a densely populated area, very crowded, lots of traffic. And now I believe I'm outside of the Ortigas Center. This does not look like it to me. So we're going to somehow have to make a left somewhere up here to get back in. This is Shaw Boulevard again, which is the southern side, the southern edge of Ortigas. I'm going to have to make a left turn here to get back into Ortigas. Go around the traffic here. Okay. So we're on Shaw Boulevard trying to get back into Ortigas, and all I can say is that the traffic here is probably the worst I've seen in the Philippines so far. This is really the worst I've seen. It's just almost gridlock. Look at the bikes going around here on the sidewalk. Bikes, look at this, we're going around on the sidewalk. Unreal. Dozens of bikes just going around on the sidewalk here. Now we're going to get back up on the road. And you're trying, all the while you're trying to not hit another bike. They're literally inches away from each other. I was thrown into the fire here. I didn't have any practice. Just always keeping in mind that I'm just trying to be safe and defensive. But you have to take some risk or you'll be back with the cars. So it's a kind of a delicate balance between safety and taking risks. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm not used to this. I'm doing all right. Right? I'm doing all right. There's a Joyride motorcycle taxi there giving me some business. They can tell I'm not from this area. They can tell. Let's put it that way. I wonder if this face mask really helps. You know, it's better than nothing, I guess, but the fumes are just incredible. I try to stay as far back as I can. I try to stay away from the car exhaust pipes as much as I can, but it's not easy. You're going to breathe it in. Hopefully this face mask is doing something. But you'll notice that every Filipino on a motorbike has a face mask on, every one of them. So maybe it does something. I need to make a left to get back into Ortigas, because we're at the southern edge of Ortigas here on Shore Boulevard. And the problem is I'm on the right side of the road. Let's see here. I think we make a left here. I think this is where I need to make a left. And I'm feeling my first raindrops. That is not a good thing. First raindrops. Okay. Now the question is, how do I make a left from the right side? Okay, let's see what we're doing here. How am I going to make this left? The answer is I probably am not going to make this left, right? That's the answer to that question. Okay, the light turned green. I want to go left. No? You think I can do it? No? You think so? Let's see if I can go left. Let's see. You never know until you try. Let me in, guys. Let me in. Okay. Oh God. Okay. I think we snuck in. That is unbelievable. I can't believe I went all the way from the right edge of the road and I made the left. Go ahead. I'm in a good mood. Except the rain is coming down now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the poncho on. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to find an overhang, put my poncho on, which will keep me dry, and just hope the camera stays dry. The question is, where is there a little overhang to put my poncho on? That's the question. I need to find some shelter here. Wow, again, it's every street I turn on is just jam-packed. So I'm learning something about Ortigas. It is just packed with cars. Just packed. Luckily this is just a light rain, so it's like a drizzle. Okay, so it's like a park here on the right. Really nice. All kinds of, it looks like a big mall on the left and a park on the right. A lot of restaurants and shopping on the left. It's called Capitol Commons on the right. That's what they call that park, Capitol Commons. And that mall is Estancia. Ooh, a sign to Ortigas Center to the left. Oh boy, so now I'm at the heart of it now, I think. Still an Estancia Mall. That's the name of that mall on the left. I want to go left here because I want to see Ortigas Center. Okay, and I'm not the only one trying to make a left here. A lot of people are trying to, most people are trying to make a left actually. Okay, so traffic cop says go, so I'll go. Okay, thank you. Where's this guy going? All right, there we go. Okay, looks like we're going under this mall here. Wow. It's not a large area, but it is packed with traffic. Ortigas Center on a Friday afternoon. Now this is nice. I'm out of the rain. I'm under a little tunnel here. Between the stores here, the SM store on the right here. Okay, now what? Let's see. Now, well, more traffic. What else is new? Look at that. Unbelievable. It's just, oh. Every street I turn. Look at this. Oh, you just have to have a lot of patience. Now the wind is picking up now. This might be a thunderstorm coming. Getting very windy here. Actually, it feels great. It's a cool breeze, really nice. So now it says on the right, Estancia Offices, West Wing. So that must be the Estancia Mall. I guess we're heading towards Ortigas Center here, I guess. Although I think we're in it now. We're within what they call Ortigas. Yeah, that's the Estancia Mall there on the right that we just went through. Got an SM store, Ortigas Cinemas. Never heard of that mall, but it's a big mall here in Ortigas. So I'm just sitting here in traffic. Well, it's hard to fit through here, so I'm not going to attempt it. My motto is better safe than sorry. If I don't think I can get through, I don't try it. I don't care who's behind me. I have to be able to make sure I can get through in between the cars. So what I've learned about Ortigas is it's very crowded. That's what I've learned. And I've temporarily given up the idea of putting on a poncho because it's not raining at all now. So for now we'll avoid the poncho, but if it starts raining I'm going to put it on because you can get drenched. Okay, so we are in Ortigas now, I'm sure. And the way I can tell is because there's traffic. I think that's the way you can tell. Okay, are we moving here? I think so. You know, this vlog would be about twice as long if I didn't cut out all the stopping. It's just a lot of standing still in this gridlock traffic here. Okay, we're moving at least. Ayala Mall, the 30th. On the right, Ayala Mall, the 30th. Okay. Ortigas Straight. Oh, okay. No, Ortigas Straight. I'll take that. Little flyover here. I'm going to guess this is called the Ortigas flyover. We'll see though when I check the maps. A lot of big buildings on the left. Now this must be Ortigas Center on the left here. So I'm going to make a left. The sign says Pasig. Again, the three cities come together here. So some of the time you're in Pasig, some of the time you're in Quezon, some of the time you're in Mandaleon. They all come together here at Ortigas Center. I think there's so much traffic here because there's so many malls. I mean, I just passed another mall on the left. I mean, one mall after another. Okay. Okay, Ortigas Avenue. Okay. I'm going to try to find somewhere to put this poncho on because it's starting to rain heavy now. Let's see, there's an overpass here. Let's see if I can sneak in here. I'm not the only one with this idea. Let's see. You going? You going? Alright, he's going. Okay. What are you doing here, guy? Alright, here we go. I want to put my poncho on. I'll be right back.
Please subscribe and click the notification bell.